Hi there. It's the 16th, and I slept this morning. I woke up though. I made a video early, like about 2:40 this morning, and now I feel like I'm swollen all over on my tummy, and I'm breathing out almost like like somebody been burning paper around me, and it's coming out. It's coming from the inside out. It's about 10:30, going on 11, and it's just a bad start to a day for some reason. It's just a bad start to today. Now, like I told you, I'm seeing these people in my mind's eye. I'm seeing them. I'm seeing them. And I don't know who they really are, but I know they would have to go back to money. Because let me tell you something. No matter what it is, there's always a reason why these people are doing this. Not everybody is targeted by the government. Not everybody is targeted by the state. Not everybody is targeted by a mobster. Well, even by a mobster, it's still personal at that point. It's not government level, government secrecy level. It's just a knucklehead who likes to, the way to get, stay above the law is to off the people who killed him. I mean, who's destroyed his business or is in a position to disrupt his lifestyle or disrupt his current flow of income. Let's put it this way. Or, source of money. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, it has to be coming from somewhere. Since we are not doing it to us, somebody is doing it to us. And somebody is basically sitting on us all day long, all night, all day. Now, there's going to be people out there who's going to be asking, why would they do this? I don't know. What it forces us to do when it starts to happen is to go into our past mentally and find out what the fuck could have happened. What is it that I might have done or somebody did to me and I retaliated? Something, anything at all to bring this on my life. You do this, no matter who you are going to do this. You would do this because you don't really have a choice. Your mind is going to force you to do this. The only thing I could think of is money that I can't find. And two households, and both saying the same exact story, who are not supposed to be linked in any way, that they don't have anything. And they both have attitudes, one towards my aunt and the other one towards me. One towards my aunt and the other one towards me. So that's my story. That's the source, I believe, of my problem. Because why I'll tell you this is that the man who sold my dad's house mentioned something about a church that I used to go to, a Baha'i faith. I went there like 2 or 3 times. I even had an accident on the way to there once. A Baha'i faith church. A young man I was taking a taxi to get there, was late, I was waiting on the bus, he passed by, he said, you want, a ride or whatever? I said, yeah. And I paid him $200, my glasses broke, the car got hit at the side. And I don't know the mix-up with that. I don't know the mix-up. I think later come to find out that the dad had said that he was the one driving the car. I guess for insurance purposes or his son's first time offense. I don't know what it was. I have no idea. But whatever it is, if they're part of this and they're watching the video, well, tough shit. It is what it is. I don't know. But whatever it is, he mentioned this church. Now, this is mind reading technology, which means he knows or somebody is feeding him information. They hired somebody as a private detective, maybe. to find me. I think they hired them to suppress me, to keep me down, to keep me out, to keep me away, not in a position to go looking for my inheritance. When I tell you I'm in a bad place with these people, I promise you, let the angels above be my witness. I'm in a bad place with these people. There's a brown man here, a dark brown man. I call him Coolie. I shouldn't call him that because my grandmother used to call my grandfather Coolie. He used to call her Indian. She used to call him Coolie. There was like two nicknames for each other. I think it was born out of animosity and it stuck somewhere. I don't know, because it's both. She called him Coolie. He called her Indian. It was funny. Well, not to them, but to everybody else. Well, to me. But whatever the case might be, it's bad. I'm guessing the stamps are worth a lot of money. This is my story. It's coming from those people. I have a cousin back there. She has a bad fucking attitude. She even unfriended me. All I did was ask her, and she's like, "You're always asking me." No, I did not. I asked her one time. And I asked her back in 2004. Then I asked her back in 2020 when I got a hold of her. That's 16 fucking years we didn't communicate, and I didn't ask her anything. I couldn't ask her because we had no communication. Then I asked her one time back in 2020 because this shit had started happening to me, racking my brain, trying to find out what the fuck is going on. And I think that that's a big part of it. I believe as a gentleman that she had at the time, he might have taken the stamps and he got himself in trouble. I don't know. Because I don't know what happened here. I don't know who these people are. I don't know what, but I know they're tearing my fucking life apart. And I will open my mouth for as long as I can. I will open my mouth for as long as I can. Because it's the only thing I can do is to open my goddamn mouth. I will open my mouth for as long as I can. Because I don't know who these people really are or what they want. You stole the stamps. You stole them since 2004. That's, I think, 2003 or 4 is when my grandfather died. They were in their possession. What the fuck? 16 years after. What now? What do you want? What is it that they want? What are they using me for? Coolie, this man, he thinks he's smart. Smart man. He thinks he's smart. He thinks he's a smart man. What the hell are these people using me for? This thing here with this neural linking and this addiction shit, these are some low-level junkies. These are the grunt runners, the runners, the ones who would crawl in the crawl space. And you got the big boy, the one who's controlling everything. He's paying them. It's an addiction they all share, but there's the people with the actual money, and then there's the ones who are getting paid from the money, the pile of money. It's a business, but the business has to be funded from somewhere. Money has to be coming from somewhere. From me, it's not. I believe my cousin relinquished it to some man, and the man took over. The man must have given her pennies on the dollar, telling her, well, look, I got XYZ. Sold one of them. Like say he sold 2. He got $1 million for one. He got $100,000 for the other. Which one do you think he's going to show my cousin? That's right, the $100,000. I know these people. I know, well, not him. I know these people are, they're unsuspecting. They're unsuspecting. I know these people. But whatever it is, this is what it is. Now, I have a theory that I'm gonna make another video. I'm making this video because I want people to know that I know the people who are destroying me. I can see them, and they're bad people. They're dark-skinned Indian people, Guyanese people. Most of them are dark-skinned. So they might be coming from the same family or family tree. I'm not sure. They're dark-skinned. They're not black, as in Africans, but they're dark-skinned Indian people. I don't know exactly who they are. Like this man said, he sees them sitting on computer. He sees them on the tablets, doing stuff with the phones. I know that there are other people out there who are probably seeing them, but they're not saying anything. And I wish you would. This will tone it down. That'll even the playing field. Please, if you are seeing them, don't be afraid. Come out and say so. They're fucking with you anyway. Let's even the playing field. Because those of us who are going through the ringer, we're being put through the ringer even more because of this. They're using this. They want us to see them. They want us to see them. I can hear this man grunting and mumbling. Tell me what am I supposed to do with the police? Call the police and said I heard a man grunting there? I heard a man mumbling? Where's the man? There's no man. I do that one time, 2 times. What do you think the police is going to say? These videos cement the crazy. I can hear him. And there's nothing I can do. And he wants me to know that. And this is an Indian man, a Guyanese Indian man, a dark-skinned fella. Now they're going to push it on everybody because in the household, the 2 households, the women are not so dark, but the men are dark, I guess. They're dark men. I don't know who my cousin's husband is or what he looks like, but I'm guessing he's a darker skinned man. I'm not sure. So they're talking to me and they're describing the man to me like it matters at this point. So whatever the case might be, you got these younger ones, like they're diehard junkies for whatever they're getting with this neural linking. That's the trade-off, isn't it? And I think it's a trade-off even for the brown man, though it's a shame and embarrassment. But if he kills all of us, if he kills us, then we don't have to look at him in court and look down on him to see, well, this is what you destroyed our lives for. A big bag of nothing. A big bag of nothing. This is what you destroyed our lives for and our bodies for. I think it's the shame and the embarrassment. Now, when it goes to court, at some point it will. Somebody's going to take him to court. All of it will come out. And they're going to say that because it's going to make headline news. It's going to make headline. This is not going to be something quiet. It's going to make headline news. So with that being said, it's going to be where people are going to say, look, this is what you destroyed our lives for. I think it's a deep shame and embarrassment. Because within the need to cultivate or harvest whatever it is that gives them whatever the fuck they're feeling or whatever they're getting from this neural linking, people are probably dying. If you go by me, gauge me, look at me, what's happening to me, they've killed people or damn near killed them. Only when they can't give anything more at all, nothing, and they're dragging on the literal ground, that's when they'll stop. That's the only way. That's when they'll stop. Does it have to get this far? Me, I understand though they want me dead because of money. Somebody in the group of people, I believe around 2019 or 20, wanted to say something to me. That these people are just fucking their money away. They might have been spending all the time, but something took on a different addiction, the same neural linking. And they were just messing with, just racing through it. And I think somebody wanted to tell me, and then I don't know what they did to him or her. Because something happened between 2019 and 2020. Between 2019 and 2020, something happened. I think this addiction of neural linking got out of control. It got way, way out of control. And I'm paying for it today. Regarding the neural linking and what I think is happening, at least with this group, I'll make another video shortly.